And you will not believe who we picked. Or maybe you will, because the winner was... That was a crazy fact, and here are 100 Naruto facts that even dedicated manga readers will. Some of these facts are so niche, there's an 100% chance that you won't know every single one. I don't need to explain what Naruto is. That it's one of the big three, that it changed the landscape of anime, it's one of the best anime ever made, it got a whole new generation involved, that it took my love of anime up a level or two when it came out, that it's one of the best stories ever written, let alone the music, the animation, the characters, the fact that it has a start, middle, and end. I don't need to say any of that because you already know it. And if you don't, 100% drop your whole anime list and start watching it. Then come back here and watch 100 facts about Naruto.
100 Naruto facts. Let's go.
Fact number 1. Naruto was originally conceived as a fox spirit in Kishimoto's one-shot, not a ninja. Fact number 2, Team 7's designs changed many times from the original concept art, especially Sasuke's. Fact number 3, Naruto originally wore goggles instead of his forehead protector because goggles were easier to draw. But Kishimoto replaced them with the headband because it became more iconic. Fact number 4, Rock Lee's bushy eyebrows came from the fact Kishimoto wanted a character who looked uncool, but could inspire those around him through his hard effort. And yet, fair enough, because Lee does look uncool, even though he is was everyone's favorite before the nerfing. Fact number 5, Konoha's spiral emblem comes from Uzu Shiogakure, not the Uzumaki family itself. Kushina explains the symbol commemorates the historical alliance between the Hidden Leaf Village and the Hidden Eddy Village. Fact number 6, back to the original 1997 one-shot of Naruto. It featured Naruto as a fox spirit, as mentioned, but a fox spirit that could transform into human form. So the opposite of what we ended up with. Fact number 7, early designs of Sakura had long hair. Kishimoto redesigned her before serialization because she didn't stand out enough next to Naruto and Sasuke. Fact number 8, Kishimoto almost didn't create the Chunin exams. This idea actually came from his editors because the early structure of Naruto wasn't attracting enough readers. Fact number 9, Ichiraku's ramen stand wasn't supposed to be an important location. The stand simply represented Kishimoto's own love of eating ramen. Fact number 10, the Hidden Leaf has an official map that never appears in the anime. The first official fanbook contains a detailed layout showing neighborhoods, clan compounds, training grounds, and government buildings. Fact number 11, Konoha has a dedicated interrogation and torture facility. We know this because we've seen it in the official map of Konoha that you can see in the fanbook. Fact number 12, the fact that the interrogation and torture facility is its own space shows that it's not simply just a part of Anbu, but it's its own department. Fact number 13, the Hyuga clan has a dedicated archive building separate from its main compound. Again, we see this in the official map. We never see this in the manga or the anime. Fact number 14, the Nara clan's deer park is an official part of the Konoha layout, not just the forests which Shikamaru happens to visit. Fact number 15, the official Konoha map shows that the Hokage statue overlooks nearly the entire village. The residential districts were deliberately built underneath it, emphasizing the Hokage's symbolic role as protector. Fact number 16, the official map places the Hokage office and the Hokage residence as separate buildings. A detail many anime viewers may not have picked up on because we often saw both in the same space. Fact number 17, the Hyuga compound contains multiple buildings, not just one estate. This indicates that the main and branch families live in separate buildings rather than in one big mansion, which, I don't know, I think I kind of knew that. I think I'd worked that one out. Fact number 18, this is something we never saw, but Naruto's apartment has a dedicated training room. So there was us thinking this poor kid, and that guy had his own gym. I mean, he's still a poor kid, but... Fact number 19, the academy curriculum is officially documented in the fanbook, which means we know that it includes mathematics, geography, chakra theory, survival, code breaking, and ninja history. Fact number 20, Kishimoto originally struggled to draw Sasuke. He said Sasuke consistently took the longest to draw because of his hairstyle and clothing. Fact number 21, Kishimoto based Naruto's loneliness on his own childhood feelings, which is really sad. He said that Naruto's desire for recognition came from his own experiences growing up in rural Japan, not royal Japan, and trying to succeed as a manga artist. Fact number 22, Kishimoto wanted Naruto to feel like an underdog before revealing his heritage, which 100% worked. And by the time we had the switch up, we almost didn't mind that this kid was just actually the opposite of everything we'd been watching up until that point. He was the most famous ninja's son. He was literally given Okay, he had a hard time. He had a hard time. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you think about the switch up? Kishimoto later revealed, revealing Naruto as Minato's son changed the tone of the manga and anime. Fact number 23, if you ever want to see the official pilot manga chapter, you can find that in the official fan book. And we never saw it as anime fans. I don't know if you're an anime watcher, a manga watcher, but it was never ever animated. Fact number 24, Naruto's pilot chapter includes characters that were never ever seen again. Cut. Fact number 25, Kishimoto's pilot manga came out 2 years before the official manga started. Fact number 26, the original 1997 Naruto pilot doesn't include Team 7, Hokages, or the Hidden Leaf Village. Fact number 27, the pilot also doesn't include chakra at all. Not only no chakra, no hand signs. Fact number 28, in the pilot manga, everyone fears Naruto because he's literally a fox, not because he has a fox inside him. So that is the same, but for different reasons. Fact number 29, in the original pilot, Naruto owns a scroll, which is how he transforms from a fox into a human. So he's not a Jinchuriki, he's not an opposite of a Jinchuriki, he's a ninja. He's a ninja fox. Fact number 30, Kishimoto has said that Shikamaru became one of the easiest characters to write. That's because his personality naturally fit the type of dialogue that Kishimoto liked to write. Fact number 31, Kishimoto often changed his ideas after discussing with his editors. So he didn't have some master plan that he rigidly followed. He actually relied on his team, bounced ideas, and then changed depending what he thought was best. And he said publicly, major elements of the story have changed after these discussions. Fact number 32, the spiral on Konoha's flak jackets honors the village's alliance with the Uzu Shiogakure. Fact number 33, Minato designed the Rasengan after observing a tailed beast bomb. Makes sense because they do really look the same. Fact number 34, Sage Mode users who absorb too much natural energy turn into stone. Fact number 35, the Hyuga caged bird seal destroys the Bakugan after death. This is to avoid anyone stealing it. Fact number 36, one requirement for academy admission was demonstrating loyalty to the Konoha Gakure. So you couldn't just be of school age, you also had to prove yourself. Fact number 37, the second Hokage founded the Ninja Academy. He did this primarily because he needed more military manpower after the creation of the village. Fact number 38, the academy was founded by Tobarama Senju, as we just mentioned in fact number 37. However, he also did this to professionalize shinobi training. Before its creation, children were primarily trained within their own clans. Fact number 39, registration numbers are used by all of the ninjas within the 5 great shinobi countries, with the exception of Kirigakure, whose ninjas have been consistently listed without one. Fact number 40, Sasuke's registration number is 012606, whereas Naruto's is 012607. So once again, Sasuke's coming out on top. I say once again, we all know Naruto came out on top, but you know what I mean. Early days, it was all Sasuke. Fact number 41, Hashirama Senju has no official ninja registration number, and that's because he lived before the administration existed. Fact number 42, Konoha had other specialized branches other than Anbu. This includes intelligence, interrogation, medical, logistical, and mission administration. Fact number 43, Naruto has over 250 million manga in circulation worldwide, making it one of the top 10 best-selling manga ever. You'd think it'd make top 5, but there are some sleeper manga that have just been going for years and years and years. Fact number 44, volume 28 debuted at number 17 on the USA Today book list, one of the highest positions a manga had achieved on that list at the time. Fact number 45, volume 28 became the best-selling manga ever in the USA at that time, in 2008. Fact number 46, Naruto is only the 4th highest selling manga in Weekly Shonen Jump, behind One Piece, okay, obvious, Dragon Ball, also obvious, and thirdly, Kochi Kame, which I had to look up because I had never heard of it. But it's a manga that had a 40-year run. That's how you do it. Starting in the 70s, it was a comedy about a neighborhood rural police team, which does sound quite funny. Fact number 47, Shippuden means Hurricane Chronicles. This symbolizes Naruto's return after training with Jiraiya. Hurricane. Fact number 48, Hayato Date directed almost the entire series. Yes. He served as series director for episodes 1 to 479, with other directors only taking over for the last 21 episodes, which is kind of weird because you kind of get all this way and you're like, eh. And after Naruto and Sasuke fight, you're kind of thinking, this is done. Where's the last 21 episodes start? Let me know in the comments. I might be wrong on this and it might just be weird that he didn't finish the series. Fact number 49, the first 53 episodes of Shippuden were produced in standard definition, which is 4:3. We're talking TV. This is before, you know what I mean? After episode 54, the change was made to widescreen and they never looked back. Neither did anyone in TV, so yeah, makes a lot of sense. And we're talking 16:9. Fact number 50, Studio Pyro kept the same lead character designer from the original series. Again, legendary decision making. Tetsuya Nishio helps preserve consistency between Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, and that is a fact. Fact number 51, the anime caught up to the manga several times. This was actually a big problem when we used to watch back in the day, and it led to so much filler. So much filler. And we don't get that problem anymore. We are spoiled. But for some reason back in the day, the manga and the anime were always at loggerheads. Fact number 52, not all filler arcs are completely original. Some adapt to material from light novels, while others expand smaller moments into a bigger thing. Fact number 53, the Kakashi Ambu Black Ops arc is a completely anime original arc, but it was based on Kishimoto's supervision. And it's widely recognized as one of the best filler arcs. There's so many filler arcs, let me know which was your favorite. There's actually, it feels like there's almost more filler arcs than actual canon. Fact number 54, Shippuden was over twice as long as the original Naruto. The original being 220 episodes and the final Shippuden count coming to 500. If you're a fan of Naruto and you've been enjoying this video, like, comment, share, and give me a follow. Fact number 55, Shippuden features over 40 different anime openings and closings, and some real legendary fire, like globally recognized as the best openings ever. I'm looking at Bluebird. That's right, that Bluebird. Which is yours favorite? Fact number 56, the original series has 90 filler episodes out of the 220. That is so much filler. Whereas Shippuden has 203 filler episodes out of the 500. Again, way too much filler. That's crazy. So overall, we're looking at 41% filler. Got to get those numbers down, man. Fact number 57, the Ino Shika Cho trio are named after, and get this, a card combo in the Hanafuda game Koi Koi. Ino means boar, Shika means deer, and Cho means butterfly. Fact number 58, the shine in Rock Lee and Guy Sensei's hair often spells nin, and sometimes it almost spells out the full word, ninja. You knew where I was going with that. Fact number 59, Kishimoto designed Mecha Naruto for the game Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution, and this was before we saw it in the anime filler episodes. He stated he was inspired by Mecha Godzilla, which fair enough, you know, I'd kind of want to do the same with my character after seeing Mecha Godzilla. With the numbers 7610 on his headband being read as Naruto. Fact number 60, two characters were close enough to kiss Naruto, but they never canonically met until Boruto. And that is Sasuke and Hinata. Fact number 61, Sasuke is named after a famous ninja from Japanese folklore named Sarutobi Sasuke. Because of this, Sasuke shares his name with a manga from the 60s, and also the Japanese name for the series Ninja Warrior. Fact number 62, with Naruto being so big, of course it inspired a lot of references. But one you might not have expected was one episode of Ben 10, where some kids who resemble Konohamaru, Moegi, and Udon show up. Fact number 63, Kishimoto made Gaara's Jinchuriki a tanuki, and he said he did this because he thought a tanuki would be a good rival for the fox inside of Naruto. Fact number 64, Gaara has some of his design elements based on his Jinchuriki, the tanuki. This includes his sand gourd, which is actually inspired by folklore legends of tanuki throwing their balls over their shoulders, and it looks like a gourd. Fact number 65, Killer Bee is named after the New York rap group Wu-Tang Clan, who are sometimes known as the Killer Bees. Fact number 66, Sasori's birthday is the 8th of November, which coincidentally is the same as Kishimoto's birthday. Interestingly enough, this makes Sasori, whose name translates literally to scorpion, as a Scorpio star sign. Fact number 67, Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru are all based off of characters on the old folklore tale, The Gallant Adventures of Jiraiya, which sounds like something Jiraiya would write. In it, Jiraiya uses frog magic, His wife, Tsunade, outrageous, in his dreams. She uses slug magic, and Orochimaru is the son of a snake who knows snake magic. Fact number 68, Naruto was originally never going to meet his parents. But after Kishimoto had kids himself, he thought it was a bit too sad and mean to make this the story, so he changed it. That's a huge thing to change. Fact number 69, Kishimoto got married in 2003, but because of how much time Naruto took up in his life, and his wife's life, by the sounds of it, they only had their honeymoon 12 years later. Fact number 70, Akutame Gege, the author of JJK, explained that Gojo is inspired from a character from Naruto. And I know you're thinking, duh, Gojo is inspired from Kakashi, right? They both have their mouth covered or their eyes covered, they got their face covered, they're senseis, they are pretty OP. But you'd be wrong, because Gojo is based on Tonbo, one of the examiners in the Chunin exam. This feels like a misdirect, but that's what he said. Fact number 71, Kakuzu's jutsu all references different Zeon mechs from the original Gundam Wing. Zeong, Dom, Jian, Akai, and Zigok are all used and slightly changed so that they can have extra meaning based on what they do. Fact number 72, there's a German dub that's so bad, it gives other dubs like Ghost Stories, still the best dub ever, the 4Kids dub, it gives them a run for its money as the worst dub ever because it was so heavily censored, it fully edits out any blades. There are blades all over this anime. Fact number 73, Kamameru's disease and ability resembles a real-life disease. The extremely rare fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva, also known as Stone Man disease. It affects bone growth and turns muscles, tendons, and ligaments into bone. Fact number 74, Orochimaru's connection to snakes can also be seen metaphorically, as snakes are often seen as a symbol of immortality due to them shedding their skin. Fact number 75, Rock Lee is very clearly based on Bruce Lee, but you might not have known they share the same birthday, the 27th of November. Fact number 76, Boruto was originally going to be called Menma or Shinachiki, which both mean bamboo shoots, as that is also a popular ramen topping. I prefer Boruto. Fact number 77, Shikamaru starts smoking after Azuma's death, not just as a way to cope, but a way of keeping his friend alive. Fact number 78, the third Naruto data book held a poll for which shinobi you would want to be your older brother, and you will not believe who we picked. Or maybe you will, because the winner was Itachi. Equally the best and worst brother ever. And yes, he was the worst. Don't fight me in the comments. I'll be there. Yeah, he did it all for Sasuke. He saved Sasuke's life. He could have talked to Sasuke. He could have taken Sasuke with him. He could have not killed everyone in his clan. He did it for the village. Itachi is not the right answer to best older brother, I'm sorry. Fact number 79, Kishimoto wanted the final fight between Sasuke and Naruto to be a lot more graphic. But the editors thought it wouldn't fit the demographic and the violence needed to be toned down. I mean, they both lose an arm still, so like, you know? Fact number 80, Kishimoto once considered adding modern tech to the story, like TVs and planes. But he realized it would have clashed with the setting and tone, and you can feel that energy dissipating. Because Boruto just went all in on, we're modern. I really need to finish watching Boruto. I know it's meant to get great. I think I watched like 100 episodes and I was like, nah. Fact number 81, the hand signs for jutsu are all based on the 12 animals of the Chinese zodiac. Fact number 82, some of the fight choreography from the Naruto versus Neji fight was taken directly from the Cowboy Bebop movie, which is so interesting for me because it shows you the timelines of when these anime were actually coming out. And I loved Cowboy Bebop. Like after Naruto, I was obsessed with Cowboy Bebop. I was like, this is the best anime ever. And then Naruto just got, you know what I mean? But yeah, when you look at those fights side by side, it's obvious. Fact number 83, the weird stretch faces in Naruto versus Pain were not an accident. They were actually an intentional stylistic choice, which many anime have copied since and was completely fresh at the time. I remember thinking like, I'm not sure, but damn, it grew on me and it became iconic. It also led to the incredible Never Pause Naruto memes because, well. Fact number 84, the bridge in Naruto is actually based on a real-life bridge between the cities of Naruto and Minami-Owaji. And the water it crosses is famous for its whirlpools. Fact number 85, the red clouds in the Akatsuki represents the rain of blood that fell in the Amegakure. I mean, it did rain a lot there, and there was a lot of blood during that war. It's actually a great design. Fair play. Fact number 86, Akatsuki translates literally to daybreak or dawn, which is kind of sweet because it shows that they think they're the good guys. They're creating the daybreak or dawn of this new age. Fact number 87, the Uchiha logo isn't a ping pong racket. Nah, there's more. It's actually a type of fan used to fan flames and make them hotter, called Uchiwa, which again is great because they are all fire users. The symbolism, the logos in Naruto as a whole, probably the best logos in anime ever, as a whole. Not the best logo ever, but the best group of logos, yeah. And the designs have so much thought behind them. Fact number 88, and this one is dark. In 2012, a 14-year-old Russian boy ended his life after finding out that Itachi had died. At what point did this happen? Because Itachi came back, Itachi had a whole, more meaning was revealed behind everything that happened. I hope he knew. Fact number 89, there have been over 70 video games for Naruto, which sounds like way too many. How is that possible? That's like 7 games a year? I mean, I guess if they're including like mobile games, stuff like that, but still. And they've sold over 37 million copies worldwide. Fact number 90, and this one doesn't feel true, but in real life, kunai were actually gardening tools. They could be used as a weapon close range, I guess, because they were so sharp, but they were never a throwing tool. Fact number 91, and this one's a bit gross, but the official data book lists Orochimaru's tongue as 1.5 meters tall, which is taller than Naruto, young Naruto. Fact number 92, the Rasengan was created because Kishimoto was tired of drawing hand signs for every attack. I'm loving this. This whole mangaka optimization leads to the best things ever. Like we talked about in one of my shorts, Goku has blonde hair when he goes Super Saiyan because the mangaka didn't want to draw the black anymore, coloring in the black hair. And it actually did save them time. And now we have Rasengan, one of the most iconic attacks. Second, probably, maybe, okay, top 5 most iconic attacks. And it was all for efficiency again. Amazing. Fact number 93, in 2011, when Osama bin Laden's compound was raided, they found episodes of Naruto on his computer. I have no comment. Fact number 94, a very early draft of Naruto had Naruto himself as a chef in a ramen restaurant. Kishimoto loves ramen. Fact number 95, Naruto has over 11 theatrical films and 12 OVAs. And a live action that's been in development since 2015 and people are talking a lot about it at the moment. They are looking for an actor right now. If you are of Asian heritage or mixed Asian heritage, you can go for the role. I think you have to be like 16, oldest? No, you have to play 16. 16 to 20 to play 16, which means, is it a Shippuden movie? Oh no, maybe they got flashbacks? Anyway, we'll find out. Probably won't watch it. Sorry. I mean, did you watch all of these movies and OVAs? I think I saw like 3, because I watched Naruto after it had come out. I didn't get to watch it in order with the movie as it came out. I mean, I skip a lot of non-canon movies, which are all movies. So yeah, I maybe saw 2 or 3. Let me know in the comments, how many did you watch? Fact number 96, there's a Pikachu in the Sun and Moon anime named Boruto, and it has the same hair as Boruto. Fact number 97, Naruto caused the name of one of the main characters in One Piece to change. And look, let me know if you knew this, because actually I did a short about this already, so you should already know this if you've seen this specific anime knowledge video. And that character is none other than Sanji, because Sanji was originally going to be called Naruto. Fact number 98, Naruto's most used jutsu, Shadow Clone, was inspired by Yu Yu Hakusho. More specifically, Sasuke's Prism of 7 technique. And if you've seen Yu Yu Hakusho, which I only watched this year, so I know this fresh, so many jutsu were taken from Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, at least 50% of the things you see happening in Yu Yu Hakusho, which is an elite anime, if you haven't seen it, go watch. At least 50% of the types of attacks you see again in Naruto. All right, yeah, you don't see the kid with the yo-yos. He wasn't taking the clangers for all of the good ideas, I swear. You see them again in Naruto. The Naruto story is completely different. Everything's different about it. But he took a lot of the attack ideas from there. Fair play, they're great. Fact number 99, and as mentioned, this is my favorite fact out of all of the facts I've told you. And that is, Sasuke sees Naruto's overuse of the Shadow Clone as a way for him to avoid and make up for his loneliness, which shows Sasuke had a heart all along. I'm remembering now, this is bringing stuff back. I was Team Sasuke while watching Naruto for a long time. I thought that guy was the coolest. I was like, do your thing, bro. Get your revenge, go on your missions. You know, this guy's trying to hold you back, cling on. And then Shippuden, I think after seeing Naruto's training, I was like, nah, fair. This guy's putting it in, and this guy, it started to swap. You started seeing Sasuke less as well, so it kind of had to swap. Naruto versus Pain, it's a wrap. And then Boruto, it's double wrap for both of them. Fact number 100, the very first character you see in the series is Kurama. And he was inspired by Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho, more inspiration from Yu Yu Hakusho, just like in fact number 98. But also by folklore, which describes fox spirits as cunning tricksters who do things such as disguising themselves as beautiful women, aka the sexy jutsu. Damn, wasn't just a gag, it was literal folklore. The nine-tailed fox is also a legend in Japanese folklore, as well as a crucial part of Naruto's legacy. So there you have it. That was 100 facts about Naruto. I don't know how many you knew before you watched this, but I hope you learned a lot from watching it. Let me know in the comments which I should do next. I've got Demon Slayer coming up. I've already done one for Apothecary Diaries. Now we've done the legendary Naruto. And if you stuck around this long, be sure to subscribe and follow on this journey of anime facts. See you next week with Demon Slayer.